of heavyweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Good smooth work by Johnson. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Mike Tyson's known as a guy who isn't going to be bashful early on. He has power, and he's not afraid to showcase it.
Yeah, but that's not all that this business is about. My mentor, Cus D'Amato, used to say, hey, you know, power is just part of it. It's kind of like having a military weapon. You know, you still need a missile to get it there. Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Johnson's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Johnson. Body shot lands. It was the right. Good-looking uppercut that time. Oh, what an exchange! Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Huge uppercut by Tyson. The kid's ability to get to his opponent worked out well there. He damaged him in that round. Body shot, left hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body. And this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Meldrick Johnson's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. What impact from that uppercut by the kid. Not much action as he just ties up. Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. Halfway through this round, the kid's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. A solid uppercut by the kid. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. 10 clicks of the talk. Johnson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And round number 3 is underway. Good right hand. A nice block by Mike Tyson. Johnson's left landing well. A solid, true uppercut by the kid. Tyson scores with a jab. That's a well-scored left hand by Johnson. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. That was a miss by Mike Tyson. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Blocks that punch. Tyson's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. That's a good left hand by Johnson. The kid's got a good measure on his opponent. Every time that head dips down, that front of that body leans forward, you see him firing off that uppercut.
Well, there's certain situations where you have to be ready to do certain things. On the inside, the uppercut is usually one of those situations where that punch becomes very available.
Tyson's once again the target of an uppercut. Meldrick Johnson's jammed by an uppercut. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. He comes with the straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Johnson's up on Teddy's scorecard, 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Missed the body shot. Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by the kid. Doing a really nice job on the inside now.
Exactly where he's comfortable, where he wants to be. He has short arms. He's the kind of guy that wants to be in those quarters.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Oh, what an uppercut. Halfway through round number 4. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Johnson. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Iron Mike with an iron right. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. Tyson's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. You gotta love the offense there, putting his punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by Mike Tyson. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. belt line with the right hand. Unable to connect by Mike Tyson. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Commits to the straight right. Tyson smashed by an uppercut. And he ties up on the inside. An accurate left by Mike Tyson. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. What an impact that left hand just made by Mike Tyson. Able to cover up that gut. Mike Tyson's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
You don't need that, no, throw that away.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. Johnson's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination score. Good exchange, he fires back. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Tyson's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away.
Johnson's thumped by a left hand. The Kid's big shot comes crashing home. He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Johnson's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Little head hunting with the left. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And round 6 comes to an end. Tyson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
The kid swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Johnson's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
One, two, three.
Tyson's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
The kid's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. A clean, crisp right hand by Johnson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good job, it was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. Johnson's banged around by a big uppercut. Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? The kid's doing exactly what he wants to do. He's an inside fighter, and he's getting right to the inside in these middle rounds.
Yeah, exactly. He knows what to do. See that?
Hard charging with that right hand. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was big shot he just scored with. How much more can Tyson take? Not the first time this has happened tonight.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And the round comes to an end. As we start round number 8, Johnson's up on Teddy's scorecard. I think that's clear to see, Teddy, but it's also clear to see that it has not been the easiest of nights for him.
No, and it's clear to see we're coming up to a fork in the road. It could go either way.
Tyson's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Solid. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Tyson's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. That's a good block by Mike Tyson. Meldrick Johnson's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Tyson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. There he goes with the right hand again. It is hard to believe that there's still half. Did you see that? How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Johnson's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Your winner, Meldrick Johnson.
The kid shocked himself just as much as I think he shocked us. Who would have ever thought a late knockout here? This thing was assured to go to the scorecards, but it's over.
You know, you made a good point. Who would have ever thunk it? Whoever would have thought of it? But his opponent never. On the camera.